aircraft on Charlie lining up runway 16 center, say your call sign. The Dash 8 on runway 16 center, say your call sign. The Dash 8 on runway 16 center, say your call sign. Who is the Dash 8 holding on runway 16 center? Horizon 2728, verify you're in the left turn.
We're in the turn, Horizon 2728.
Horizon 2728, thank you. Contact departure.
Departure, see you.
Down in Alaska, 322. That aircraft was set behind the Horizon when he was taking off forward.
Who's the aircraft on runway 16 center?
His wheels are smoking left and right. Right now, he's rolling down the runway.
All right, I'm not even talking to him.
He came flying out of the cargo area in front of Delta.
Which cargo area, 1 or 2?
The one that's furthest to the north. Sorry, you need to call and scramble now.
No, we are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, you need to call and scramble now.
No, we are.
Thank you.
Yeah, hey, sorry, I lost you behind the mountain, I think. I thought you were just being worried. Hold up. I just threw up a little bit. Sorry, my bike came off. I threw up a little bit. Shoot, man, I'm sorry about this. I hope this doesn't ruin your day. Yeah, Richard Russell. What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do, FAA guy? Yeah, I really just need to figure out how to turn this beeping noise down. I got a beeping noise. Yeah, I played video games before, so I know what I'm doing a little bit. Everything's peachy. Look, he just did a little circle around right here. I'm going to go check out the Olympics. And, yeah. Maybe like 2,500 feet?
Seattle approach control in the Bremerton area.
2,000
Like I said, it would be a better option, I think, if you tried to land it or even land it on the water.
Yeah. Hey, is that pilot on? I want to know what this weather's going to be like in the Olympics.
Well, if you can see the Olympics, the weather's good. I can see the Olympics through my window, and it looks pretty good over there.
Alright, because I hit some, felt like turbulence around right near, but there was no clouds hardly.
Oh, that's just the wind blowing over all the bumpy surfaces there.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah, but Rich, if you could, maybe start a left-hand turn, start turning back around, because if you get too close to the Olympics, you won't be able to hear us anymore. Turn back around here. Like I said, I just want to keep talking to you. And if you keep going towards the Olympic Mountains, we won't be able to hear each other. Turn back around so we can stay in contact with you.
I got a lot of people that care about me, and it's going to disappoint them to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just a broken guy. Got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now. Just,
Come in here and start talking to Rich as well.
Man, have you been to the Olympics? These guys are gorgeous. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I have been out there. It's always a nice drive.
I think I might have a beer.
Yeah, I bet you do. I haven't done much hiking over there, and but if you could start a left turn and turn back towards the east. I know you're getting a good view there, but if you go too much further in that direction, I won't be able to hear you anymore.
All right. Hey, pilot guy, can this thing do a backflip? You think? I'm gonna land it, in a safe kind of manner. I think I'm gonna try to do a barrel roll, and if that goes good, I'll just go nose down and call it a night.
Well, Rich, before you do that, Let's think about this. I got another pilot coming up, Pilot Joel, here in just a minute or two, I hope. And we'll be able to give you some advice on what to do next. We call it a bug. It's like a little blue rectangle that's just somewhere around that compass. Do you see that?
Just kind of lightheaded, dizzy. Man, and you know, the sights went by so fast, too. I was thinking, like, I'm going to have this moment of serenity, you know, be able to take in all the sights. There's a lot of pretty stuff, but I think they're prettier in a different context.
70 Alaska Port.
Above you, on the right-hand side air conditioning panel, you'll see it. It's a big panel. There's 3 switches along the top of it. Make sure all 3 of those switches are in the down position, facing the nose of the airplane.
I don't know where I've been at this whole time.
Okay, Rich, thank you.
2,500 to be exact.
Okay, thank you. And do you have an idea of how much fuel you have left?
Man, not enough. Not enough to get by. Like 760 pounds. I'm just going to do this barrel roll real quick.
Well, no need to do that. If you could just start a turn to the right, and then I'll tell you when to stop turning, and then you can keep it level from there.
I wouldn't mind just shooting the shit with you guys, but it's all business, you know. I feel like I need to be, what do you think, like 5,000 feet at least to be able to pull this barrel roll off?
You get hurt either. If you could, I see you're still turning to the right. You want to maybe start making a turn back to the left a little bit?
You'd be a hero if you could pull off a landing.
Start another right-hand turn.
All right, Rich, this is Captain Bill. Congratulations, you did that. Now let's try to land that airplane safely and not hurt anybody on the ground.
All right. Nah, damn it, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to. I was kind of hoping that was going to be it, you know. After long, I feel like one of my engines is going out or something.
Okay, Rich, if you could, you just want to keep that plane right over the water. Maybe keep the aircraft nice and low.
Rock 41 and Rock 42 flight, you are cleared flight level 200 and below, within a 5 nautical mile radius of the crash site.
All within 5 nautical miles up to 200.
Tier 2 Seattle approach, what's your position?
For now, Rock 41.
Now Tier 2, I understand you said you do have the smoke on the island.
Okay, where to go?
Okay, thank you. 41 or 42 approach, where are you calling?
Let's go for Rock 42.
Just making sure you are, as somebody else called, I was making sure it wasn't you. Rock 42 approach, we've been advised there's a tanker ready for you for spill if you need it.
Copy all. Quarter station, right there.
2, roger, stay right here, please. 1 Seattle Center, go ahead with your request. 1 fly heading 050, what would you like for your altitude? 401 for train, maintain 17,000, fly heading 070. 41 fly heading 005, climb maintain 17,000. 41, are you a flight with Rock 42? Rock 41, roger. November 24 Papa Delta, we have a situation with an hijacked aircraft that we're trying to deal with, and we have some jets scrambled. I'm going to need you to make a full stop. Can you make an RNF approach runway 2 into Bremerton? Flight heading 360, maintain 17,000.
For here, 2 for Papa Delta.
2 for Papa Delta, yeah, it's just safer. We're clearing out all the airspace. That aircraft that was hijacked is flying really low level, just all over the airspace, and we're not sure exactly what he's doing.
Alright, that sounds good. 2 for Papa Delta. When we cancel on the ground, I mean, how long do you think it's going to be?
For Papa Delta, I'm not sure. Again, not sure if the jets are scrambled to go intercept, so I don't know. I'd say you can give me a call back in a half hour.
Where is that traffic? FYI, so we can avoid him.
For Papa Delta, I'm vectoring you away from him. He's southeast from the core, but he's tracking northwestbound, so the sooner we get you on the deck, the better.
Outside of Rock 401, request heading to 340.
41 flighting 340.
41 left, 340.
41, you're not going to an area of high train. I can give you as low as 8,000. What altitude would you like?
41 request 8,000.
41 descend and maintain 8,000.
41 descending 8,000.
41 Seattle altimeter 299 or 5.
We're up to 299 or 5.
41, contact Seattle Center 377.15.
Center, Rock 41, active air scramble into descent 8,000.
41 Seattle approach, Roger, and SeaTac altimeter 29906. 41, do you want vectors for the intercept?
Rock 41, April is able to firm out September 29995.
29906 is what SeaTac altimeter is.
Rock 41, 29996.
41 and 42, do you guys require vectors for the intercept?
Rock 41, April is able.
Okay, and Rock 41, Roger, turn left heading at 305.
Rock 41, left 305. Go for Rock 41.
Rock 41, Great Tower, just advised that aircraft is directly over their airport at about 1,000 feet.
Hey, can I get a bra? What's the distance from him to me?
Rock 41, I'm showing 12.3 miles.
For what?
Rock 41, heading at 300. Rock 41, descendant pilot discretion maintain at 2,000.
41, descent 2,500.
Rock 41, he is going to turn northbound towards Tacoma Narrows. He's currently at 310 heading now.
Rock 41, tally COI 1. Rock 41, request maneuvering as desired to intercept COI 1.
41 Rock 42, maneuver as needed.
Rock 41, maneuver is needed. Seattle Center, Rock 41, request Rock 42, altitude 6,000.
Rock 41 and Rock 42, Roger, maintain 6,000 approved.
Seattle Center, Rock 41, request a 5 nautical mile bubble around COI 1.
And Rock 41 approved as requested.
Seattle Center, Rock 41, I've already said COI 1 has been intercepted.
Right, taken.
Rock 41, COI 1 intercepted.
41, Roger. Any aircraft monitoring the Seattle approach control in the Bremerton area? The aircraft flying in the Seattle airspace west of Tacoma Narrows and in the vicinity of Bremerton Airport up.
Seattle Center, Rock 42.
Rock 42, go ahead.
42, request bubble around COI 1.
Rock 42, I affirm you want a 10-mile bubble, correct?
Affirmative.
42 approved.
42, thanks.
Rock 41 approach. 42 approach.
Let's go for Rock 42.
Rock 42, we're requesting that you switch frequencies. Are you guys VHF capable? Rock 41 and Rock 42. The name of the pilot of the hijacked aircraft is Rich, and they want you to contact approach on 119.2.
Hey, Rich, and is Rich on 119?
Rock 41, Rock 42, affirmative, Rich. His name is Richard. Rich is what he's going by, and 119.2.
119.2. Seattle Center, Rock 41, do you want, request Rock 41 and 42, both push 119.2.
Rock 41 and Rock 42, approach on 119.2.
Rock 4142, push. Roger.
Rock 42 approach, are either aircraft monitoring the VHF frequency 119.2?
Rock 42, stand by.
Rock 42, actually before you do that, I have a helicopter that's over the crash site that we're wanting to communicate with you. He's on my VHF frequency. Let me know when one of you guys can accept the frequency change to my VHF frequency.
So what is that frequency?
Rock 42 approach on the 120.1.
42, copy, call, yeah. And confirm that you want us to coordinate with that helicopter.
Affirmative. It's going to be Pierce 2, and he's over the crash site.
Please stand by.
Your approach, just confirm you are up on 120.1.
Hey, command post, confirm.
Thank you very much.
Seattle Center, Rock 41, what was the call sign of the helo?
Say again.
Rock 41, what was the call sign for the helo responding to the crash site?
Piers 2 is actually a stationary. Cessna 206 is at 2,200 feet orbiting over the crash site, and the Piers 2 is the call sign.
Piers 2, copy.
Piers 2, do you see any flames, or is it just smoke? Piers 2, I copy all, thank you. And Rock 41 and 42, just information, there is a tanker that's holding over SeaTac at 16,000 feet, 16,000 for you if you guys need fuel.
I copy, we'll be coordinating here shortly.
Piers 2 approach, can you tell where the aircraft crashed, if it was an inhabited area? Were there any homes or any structures? Rock 41 and 42 flight, the Boeing aircraft that's en route for SeaTac is going to be at 20,000 feet deflating, so whatever you guys need, just let us know.
Rock 41 copies, just got words from controlling agency that is not a refueling tanker.
Rock 41, stand by.
Delta Center, Rock 41, request update to Delta Center.
Rock 41, SeaTac altimeter 299
9 or 8.
Rock 41 or 42, what is your status on fuel?
Rock 41 is about 30 to 40 minutes playtime. Rock 41 just got words from the command post that tankers have taken off of Fairchild. Boom for a refueling.
41 or 42, do you guys see any issues with the firefighting rotoring aircraft entering the airspace?
Stand by. Again for Rock 41.
Rock 41, do you guys have any issues with a rotoring firefighter aircraft entering the airspace? He's not there yet, but we're just coordinating.
Negative, just let us know what altitude is going to be at.
41, Wilco. Just to approach the copy, we're going to need to know the altitude that the rotoring is going to be at once he heads your way.
Record Tower, Chopper 7 back with you.
Record Tower, altimeter 299 or 8, transition approved.
2998 and transition approved, Chopper 7, thank you.